The next morning, the Scarlowy engines were getting ready to leave for Ulfstead. This is going to be very exciting.
Hello, Sodor. I'm glad to have arrived here before the display starts.
After a quick stop at Midtown, he arrived at Ballahoo to collect some passengers who wanted to go to Ulfstead Castle to see the railway fair. Most of the people had also gotten off, so that Nicholas could give them a tour of the Normandy branch line. Isn't it?
Why, yes it is.
Because it was such a nice day, I thought we should do something good for once, and take you to your shed so you can have a rest. Yeah, like helping our friends.
Thank you. But what about my coaches?
Well, our good friend Nathan will take them to the yards for you. Hold on. What's going on over there? Looks like they're up to no good. And the three engines puffed off, but what Tornado did not know was that they were leading him into a trap.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, I'm sure.
This isn't the sheds. Whoa!
Excellent. Now that he's out of the picture, now it's Nathan's time to shine.
Bother! I've been tricked. I hope someone will come to get me back on track.
You stole our train! $9 for this? Well, I paid 20.
So how did it go? It went great. No one noticed.
After Trouble brought the coaches to Nathan, he backed down onto them and was ready to go. Now I'll show you, cub, that I'm more better and reliable than you.
Meanwhile, Trixie was at Crovan's gate.
Is there something wrong, sir?
Well, my cousin is going to be taking part in a showreel next month, but he can't come up with a good story.
Oh, maybe I could help with that.
At Ulfstead Castle, the engines were starting to worry.
Has anyone seen Tornado? The lad should be here by now. Maybe he was held up by a signal.
I see someone coming.
Is it Tornado? No, it looks like Warrior. I heard that Tron and Stronton have done something to Tornado, and now he's missing. And Nathan has stolen his coaches. Don't worry, I'll go and find him. I'll go too. Now that Tornado is out of the picture, everyone will see that I'm able to do a better job than Cub after all. Nathan did know that he was starting to speed up, and he ended up knocking his driver off the footplate. But Nathan didn't hear. He also did notice that the points were set to go down the Great Wharton branch line. There you are, Tornado.
Gordon? Is that you?
No, I'm Wickham, a replica of his in Flying Scotsman's class. Also, how did this happen?
3 engines were showing my way to the sheds, but then they switched me onto the siding, and now I've come off the rails.
Tron And Stronton? Nah, they're too troublesome engines. Even after my last trip here, they still haven't improved. Okay, I'm going pretty fast now. Driver, can you please slow down? Driver? Wait a minute. I have no driver. What should I do? I've heard that Nathan has become a runaway and we need an engine to stop him. Alright. I was looking for him in Tornado's coaches, but now it's up to me to rescue them. Must do something to stop him before something terrible happens.
A runaway engine, eh? That would make a great story for him.
Great idea, Trixie. Let's follow him. The chase was on. Help me, please! I'm coming! They soon got to Bluebell Valley where they were getting ready to film the chase. Don't mind if I hold the camera? Not a bit. What's with the camera? It's because my cousin needed a good story for his film for the show reel and he thought this would make a great story. Looks like this story is going to become famous. Will you stop yappering and help me? We're coming. But then there was trouble. Just before the Sodor River Bridge, Nathan came down a corner too fast. His front wheels left the rails and he was hanging over the bridge. Oh no, if he falls off the bridge then the coaches will be destroyed and Tornado will be very cross. Driver, fetch some chains. I'm going to pull him to safety. Oh me! Oh my! Oh help! I've got this. Quick, driver, hitch those chains up to the coach. Done. I've done it. You can pull away now, cub. Everyone hold on! And Cub pulled Nathan back onto the rails and dragged the coaches to safety. Well, that was some rescue. I couldn't agree more. You are a very naughty engine, stealing Tornado's coaches and knocking me off your footplate and leaving your garden passengers behind. You ought to be ashamed. The Fat Controller will be cross when he finds out. I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it.
I'll take over from here.
So Nathan was uncoupled from the coaches and Tornado took over again.
Don't mind if I help?
Not at all. You were very helpful to me.
You're welcome, Tornado. By the time they reached Ulfstead, Cub saw... Cub, it's great to see you again. Hey, Poppy and Pete. You wouldn't believe the adventure I had today. As Cub told him all about it, Doc spoke to Wickham.
Well done for finding and rescuing Tornado, Wickham.
It was my pleasure, Duck. Everyone praised Cub for rescuing the coaches, even the Fat Controller. Poppy and Peach told me all about your heroic action to stop Nathan and rescuing Tornado's coaches, and I'm very proud of you. You have proven to be a really useful and brave engine, and as a reward, you'll be working on the Shining Time branch line with Poppy and Peach now that Rainbow Sun has been repaired, and Edward can go back to work as a yard shunter for Tinma Station.
Oh, thank you, sir. But who were the engines that did that? It was them. Wait, Trouble? I thought you were scrapped. Well, we found him at Barrow's scrapyard, and we thought he could be helpful for helping us get back at Bill and Ben for calling us out.
Well, well, well. Looks like the terrible duo has gotten into deep trouble again.
Well, you can just screw off. You have behaved badly, you two. Things weren't much better here before I brought you to work on this railway, after I inherited it from my father. As punishment, you will be sent away from my railway. I know a steelworks that could do with some engines to help. Oh no. Serves them right, I'd say. But what about me? Well, I do know a factory that is in need of a new boiler. Oh, bother. To think that I left Barrow's scrapyard for years, and now I'm getting my wheels taken away.
As for you, Nathan, you have been very irresponsible. Well, Delilah will be here soon after some delay, so hopefully she will be able to put you in your place.
Hello again, Nathan.
As for you both, for being really useful and brave engines, you may go and enjoy the railway fair. Is everyone having a great time? Yes, indeed. I also see that you've got Bruno with you, Percy.
Yep. Although I want to make sure that everyone doesn't make too much noise, because given that Bruno doesn't like loud noises.
As for Nathan, he was sent to the sheds in disgrace and wasn't allowed to join in the display.
But look on the bright side. At least I'll be able to show you how to be more respectful to Cub in the future.
1 week later, Trixie and the other engines were getting ready to go home to the Isles of Man when Alan showed up.
How did the showreel go?
Well, they had a look and we won first place!
What is it that he won?
It was the movie he made about my rescue and they submitted it into the showreel. And everyone was so amazed that they gave it first place. I am honoured. Thank you. Cub was very happy that his daring rescue was now well known, and that he was now another of the famous engines on the Northwestern Railway.
away to the steelworks for not learning their lesson, I have to get a new engine to replace them as they're no longer a part of the Southwest Railway. How about that one they have over there? If he proves to be more responsible, then yes. Looks like I'm having a new lease on life after Baz and Bernie disowned me because of them joining the good side. No more stealing decorations for me. Now I'm moving on to more sensible things instead of moving on to a life of crime.